So when we launched the Taken King, this gun was not brought forward originally.
Right. Its investment attack value was not at the levels of the other weapons.
So it was not a year 2 weapon as soon as year 2 began.
So where on that graph do you think that happened?
Probably where you hit that wall. So you can see where December happens.
Right.
We reprised this exotic weapon for year 2 in December. That's when it vaulted up like a rocket out of obscurity back into relevance. And you can see those.
All right. So the reason why this weapon vaulted back into relevance, as Deej said it, is because they nerfed the shit out of pulse rifles. Hand cannons were pretty much useless at this point, outside of like just normal level playlists, because the Thorn and Last Sword were the only usable ones, and they didn't have light level bonuses. I feel like the Thorn got more use and Last Sword got more use once they rebuffed the hand cannons. But the reason why the media usage took off is because pulse rifles were the only other viable option for mid to long range, and now people are stuck using this because they nerfed the shit out of pulse rifles. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they nerfed pulse rifles in the first place. It's not like they were an unskilled gun. You actually had to hit your shots. You had to use precision when you hit your shots. Because someone who could hit their headshots with a pulse rifle would beat somebody who was hitting just body shots with it. Like, there's actually skill involved in using that. And then they go and nerf them, and then they bring the meter like, oh, why did the meter usage increase? The meter usage increased because they nerfed the shit out of pulse rifles. I don't know what Bungie, like, their logic behind saying the media usage was up when they said that, but I'm not Bungie, so I don't know, man.
Oh, look at that. Everyone's favorite weapon to get killed by.
It's pointing right at my head.
Yeah, look at that. It's pointing right at your head. It's like, okay, now you're now being held at thorn point. Check that out.
No investment attack value increase on Thorn, so it should be still considered a year 1 weapon.
Still a year 1 weapon.
Still year 1 weapon.
Okay.
However, no one's really talking about it. No one's really using it.
Yeah.
So we did want to get some more eyes on the gun, some more hands on the gun. So we're talking about like damage increase, increasing the magazine.
Yeah. Okay.
Slightly speed up the fire. Totally joking right now.
Completely kidding. He's completely kidding. Let's take a look full screen at the 1,000-yard stare. Easily acquired through participation in the story campaign, courtesy of the Vanguards. Let's take a look at this. This is the most equipped special weapon in the history of our living social world.
Yeah.
It's definitely a popular Destiny sniper rifle.
Yeah.
So what are we
This
doing
is the
about
biggest load of turd that has come out of Bungie's mouth about sniper rifles. The reason why the usage of the 1,000-yard stare is higher than other ones is not because it's a quest reward, but because it's a high-impact sniper rifle. You can body shot someone with Meta and then body shot them with this and they die. You can body shot them with the Last Word, then body shot them with this and they die. It has higher DPS and PvE. They wonder why it's equipped higher. It's because it is the strongest sniper rifle currently in year 2. I mean, sure, I think there's another high impact one. I forget what it is, the Black Spindle, but the Black Spindle is low aim assist and the perks are very static and they're not that good. They're only good for certain scenarios.
Address. I got a lot of questions in chat about firebolt grenades.
Oh, here we go. So yeah, that was the other thing that was talked about a lot. On top of Storm Trance being too long, people were really worried about the dot. And the truth is, there's no simple solution there. So dots aren't just about the damage they deal. I think John got into that a little bit. They are also about the amount of time you can see your opponent, even through a wall, because you see numbers coming out of them. And they're also about stopping their shield regen so that they can't re-engage you. And so a lot of the Sunsinger subclass is built around these dots and using them with Firebolt. Firebolt on its own is actually not that strong, but it's more the Viking funeral build, as it's called.
Yeah.
And without essentially rebuilding an entire section of this subclass, there was no simple way to adjust that. So we kind of left it alone. We looked at other points of frustration like Flame Shield and tried to take a little bit of the power out there, and hopefully that's enough. But we're still watching.
So the word is firebolt grenades at this point in time are basically unchanged.
Basically unchanged, yes. Okay. Not basically, they are unchanged.
They are unchanged.
But we're still watching.
So the word is firebolt grenades at this point in time are basically unchanged.
Basically unchanged, yes.
Okay.
Not basically, they are unchanged.
They are unchanged. All right. Well, every Guardian needs to have something that they're good at, and